Hey yo, how the hell's it going, guys? Today we got y'all a banger, a badunga, a banger. Feels good to be back after yesterday. You know, we went running around everywhere yesterday, so that was kind of a lot. You know, my legs hurt. I don't go out and do anything. You know, I'm kind of a bozo who sits here and lives off of carts and fucking antifreeze, so yeah, feel me. But today we're gonna be talking about Jynxzi and Sneako. So I really like Jynxzi. I really do. You know, I play a lot of Siege. You know, I used to quite often play a lot of Siege. I probably have over like 2,000 hours on console Siege. Like it's ridiculous how much time I played Siege. Played it since the day it came out, like Operation fucking Black Ice. I am that OG when it comes to Siege, but I don't play it anymore just because I switched to PC now and I low-key suck at PC games, so deal with it. But what did happen is they did a podcast together. Jynxzi's new podcast is really cool. I've been watching all the episodes. They did an episode with Big Penguins, Big Moist, Big Moisty Poo Poo, Big Charlie Coon. You know what I'm saying? The goat of fucking commentary, Charlie. And they did that about 5 days per year, right? So Sneako is big mad because they did a podcast after, right? And is now like, Jynxzi's not releasing my podcast. Imagine being so sheltered and Twitch fed that you have to censor yourself on every single topic ever. And I can't stand you, Jynxzi. Just release the picture already. But the thing is, what makes it really funny is that it looks like he tweeted it like it was supposed to come from like an alt account. Like he tweeted at himself in third person. Like, Sneako, what, dog? What are you doing, bro? And apparently everyone's like, oh, Sneako, this is such a good big brain play, man. Like, this is such a big old play, man. You did so good. Like, ha, 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 ha. Like, I'm not getting it, dude. I'm like, he just tweeted about it himself in third person. He used his own name in his tweet, and y'all are like geeking over it. Like, what? What is Twitter, bro? What is Twitter? I don't fucking get it, boys. I don't get it. But without any further ado, let's get into this shit, baby.
Interesting, man. No, I'm actually having fun talking to you, bro. What?
So this was the clip from the tweet that he tweeted out and was like, yo, Jynxzi, dude, why aren't you releasing my fucking podcast, bro? My name's Sneako, dude. Like, oh my god. By the way, I actually kind of like some of the stuff Sneako says. I don't actually hate him. He's a good guy sometimes. You know, he says some crazy shit, but some of the shit he says is pretty valid, you know? A lot of things he says, he's been around forever, and Sneako used to have some really good takes, but now he's like the most canceled dude on the planet, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. It's kind of dumb to me that everyone's coming at him for this. Like, I think it's kind of stupid. The whole situation is just dumb to me. Like, why do people care so much that he uses his name in his own in his own Twitter? He can use his name. You know what I'm saying? It's dumb to assume that he's like this, like, oh yeah, I'm super fucking smart kind of guy because he tweeted out his own name and used himself for clickbait. Like, I'm not really comprehending that. Like, he clickbaited us. Oh, yo, guys, wah. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get it. But, you know, we're going to carry on to the next piece without any further ado.
Jynxzi invited Sneako to a podcast and is too afraid to drop it. LMAO. Funny and cute streamer. I feel bad for people without freedom of speech. And everybody in the replies, everybody's like, invited Sneako. Oh, this is your age. Let me find out you one of those meme pages and you tweeted on the wrong account. Nigga tweeted in third person. When Sneako realizes he's not on his burner. Blah, 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 blah. Everybody thinking like, Sneako seeing his mistake in the typo after finding out an hour later in the comments. Charleston White. Bro forgot to log in. I think it's supposed to be his burner. Wrong account. Yeah, all you guys are retarded. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Are all of you retarded? Love speech, even you guys like questioning that? Are you out here still questioning my method this many years later? Being one of the most canceled people on the internet, censored off all these platforms, and you think that I don't know what I'm doing? Can you guys never question my method again? I tweeted this 2 hours ago, and it has 3.6 million impressions. Get off my dick, okay? Get off my dick. First off, you know what's really tempted to be like? I was really tempted to come on the stream, but I can't lie on stream. I was tempted to be like, I knew that people were gonna think I was tweeting in the third person because it was a ploy to get more impressions. It was a ploy to get more impressions because look, I'm trending on Twitter right now, and I put my name in the title because Sneako is kind of an idea now. Because I'm so banned, I kind of embody like this. People think I'm a controversial, political, right-wing Muslim. So it kind of embodies a certain ideology now. And I actually do think Jynxzi's a funny and cute streamer, and I feel bad that people don't have freedom of speech. I feel bad for these people. Chad, like, we gotta have a little bit of sympathy that these people on Twitch, that they can't have simple beliefs. They need to just twerk and scream. That has to be their entire content. They have to constantly, when they turn live, they need to filter all of their thoughts. They cannot be open and honest. So I think it's funny and cute. And I was tempted when I saw this go really viral because, once again, man, 3.6 million impressions in 2 hours as one of the most canceled people and sensitive people on the internet is a big W, bro. I played you guys like a fucking fiddle. Genuinely.
So, Sneako goes on to pretty much yap about how he's like, yo guys, y'all dare question my method? I'm the most fucking canceled streamer of all time. I'm better. I am better. Like, head ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to brag about that, bro? That's not like a good thing, man. Like, oh, you're edgy, Sneako. You're edgy, man. Oh, God, bro, guys. We got an edge master over here. We got a fucking edge lord, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who does this shit and genuinely thinks that they're like a good person, bro? Like, Sneako, I get what you're going for, man. But like, half the shit you do, dude, is just for clicks and clout, and you know it, bro. Don't even try to deny it. Like, I like some of the shit you say, bro, but like, damn, man, God, dude, and you're coming at Jynxzi, bro. For what? Because he didn't post a podcast, dude. Like, come on, man. You said he was a good streamer, dude. At least, like, you literally went on there and, like, went on his podcast, bro. It's whenever up to him if he does whatever with it. You know? Like, don't clown, bro, because you're controversial. That's not his fucking fault. He's not trying to lose everything that he owns because some random dude came on the stream and started saying a bunch of stupid shit. Like, that's not his problem, bro. You're threatening his livelihood at the end of the day. So, like, Sneako, hey guys, I'm edgy, it's worth it, dude. And like his comeback to everything, and it was like, every Twitch streamer has to hide their own beliefs. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into that because I think it's fucking stupid.
Your age who's trying to, oh, Sneako, let me find out you run your meme page. You can't even admit that you don't believe in transgenderism on Twitch. You know you don't believe in trannies. You know you believe there's two genders, and you are not even allowed to say that. The more you clown me for this, the more we need to clown them for the fact that they don't even have basic freedom of speech. This is why Rumble is necessary. All these pages, and right now I'm even in group chats with these major meme pages with the people that dominate Twitter. They're all trying to say, why are you going to try to like say that Jynxzi shouldn't release the podcast? That nigga invited me on his podcast. Jynxzi invited me to his home to do a podcast, and then he got too afraid because he wasn't able to cook me.
He wasn't trying to cook you, bro. Nobody was trying to cook you, dude. He was just trying to get you on for an interview because he thinks you're a fucking interesting person, bro. My bad, Sneako. People think you actually have something to say sometimes. Like, what, dude? Like, I'm not understanding it, dude. You used to be known, like, Sneako, you used to be the YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, bro. You used to be good. You used to be a good guy without having to fall into clickbait 24/7, man. And I get you're not doing it now most of the time. But still, dude, you just lean into the degenerate shit, man. Like, you used to be a great person, bro. Like, I'm talking, if y'all haven't watched Sneako's old videos, there's a reason why Sneako's famous the way he is now. It's because he used to be great. He used to give some of the best takes out there, dude. But nowadays, he just shit spits, you know? Like, come on, man. Like Sneako, we want the old Sneako back, not this. And your name is not a movement, bro. Like, I don't know where you got that off of, bro. Sneako is not an ideal, bro. It's just you being controversial and trying to make up for it. Like, I get the edgy jokes, bro. 100% don't doubt me, man, because I think it's funny, you know? I'm not gonna sit there and say it's not funny. But, like, what's the point? Like it's not gonna change anything, Sneako, and you know damn well, just as well as I do, is me sitting here saying something about it isn't gonna change nothing about it, you know? So, it's just crazy, but we do got a critical response from this, right? I know Sneako and Critical don't really get along together because y'all know what happened there, but I think this whole new situation with Sneako is just getting out of hand, so we're gonna let Critical take it away.
On Jynxzi not releasing the Sneako podcast, I just don't know why everyone's saying he's not releasing it. How long ago did he post the one that we did? 5 days ago. We filmed that like 10 days ago. So let's just assume that Sneako came over the second I left the door. It would still be about the same amount of time. Like, I think he probably is still going to release it if I had to guess. It's not like it instantly drops once it's finished recording. So it looks like it took about 5 or 6 days from the time that I went there to the time it went up. And it hasn't been 5 or 6 days since Sneako went on. But even if he doesn't, I mean, it's his choice. But I just don't know why they're saying he's not releasing it. It legitimately, it's probably just not done, would be my guess. Was the Sneako episode filmed before yours? No, 100% after. I could tell just from the setup. Oh, is that right? Did he say he's not releasing it? Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe it just wasn't very good.
So, boom, there's the big penguins. The big moisty, cheesy boy, and his response to it. So, I think Charlie had a pretty good take on it, you know. He didn't know if he released it or not at the time, so he didn't really give too much on it. But, you know, that's kind of what I would assume. Like, it takes time, man. You know, as a content creator, Sneako, you should know that shit takes time to make, bro. Like, what? Bro, you know that of all people. It's like, yo, he hasn't released it yet, but he's just not releasing it. Like, that whole take is kind of weird, bro. Like, I don't understand why you would be pressed about him not releasing it. It's not because he didn't cook you. Oh my god, it's not because he didn't get his hit piece on you. That's not it, Sneako. It's just because he didn't, like, he doesn't want to cancel his whole career over some random dude coming into his crib for an interview. You know what I mean? Sorry to say, man, you just can't say that shit on Twitch, bro. And you know that just as well as I do. And that's why you have Rumble. You are right, Sneako. That is right. But don't come at Twitch and the Twitch streamers who are just doing their job, man. It's not his fault for not spreading shit, you know? You can't come at him for that. That's such an L take. But there's too much shit going on in the world, bro, for Sneako and Jynxzi to be beefing with each other. So, like I said, I don't know, there's too much more I can say. I love you boys. If you hate me, hate me. I do not care, and I will see you boys tomorrow. Peace.
Nice.